Hey guys, it's Kara from iStampin.com. Thank you for joining me for another Weekly Deals Wonder Project. Today I am going to be featuring our envelope punch board. We've got some really great deals on sale this week. The other one is our gift box punch board. So this is a perfect time to get these, great for the upcoming holidays. All right, so today what I'm going to be doing is showing you how our envelope punch board works to make envelopes, and then I've got another special little gift idea to show you. Okay, so yesterday you know that I made this birthday card for my daughter, and so I made a handmade envelope. I'm going to show you how I did that. So this card measures 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and the great thing about this envelope punch board is that what you want to do is there's these three guides down here, so you just want to find the size of your card. So here we have 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So it tells me that I need to cut a piece of paper by 8 by 8, and that I'm going to start my score line at 3 1/2. So you have this built-in scoring tool right here, so you just want to take that out, and what you want to do is use your ruler up here and go all the way to 3 1/2. Now the first thing you're going to do is punch that little oval button, and then I'm left-handed, so I'm going to start, you can start from the top and go all the way down, or you can start from the bottom and go up. All right, so you're just going to give it a score. You're going to rotate it 90 degrees. Okay, and so now once you have that score mark, you're going to line it up with the tail. You're not going to pay attention to the ruler anymore. Okay, and again, you're going to punch the oval button and score, and you're going to do that on all 4 sides. And this, if you have the envelope paper, this is a great tool to use with it because that paper is so nice. It's not as thick as our cardstock. This is Daffodil Delight, by the way, because I used that color in the card yesterday. Okay, so now that we have all 4 sides scored, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate it, and I'm going to place the flaps in, and I'm just going to round those corners. If you don't want them rounded, then you would just skip this step. Okay, so now we can put that off to the side. And then I'm just going to use my other bone folder. Okay, and then you're just going to burnish all 4 edges. And then what you want to do is just take your fast fuse and just put a little bit of adhesive on these side flaps and press up, and that's going to keep your envelope closed on the bottom. And then what you will do is you will just slide in your card. And then I'm not going to seal this one, but what you could do is just put a little bit more fast fuse right there, and then seal it up, and then address the envelope to whoever you would like your card to go to. So this is a great little tool. Then another great thing that you can do to really personalize the envelopes is to get the envelope liner framelits, and just get some coordinating designer series paper that you have laying around, especially if there's a pattern that you're really not crazy about. Those make the perfect envelope liners. That's what I do. If there's a pattern that I'm like, then I just make a liner and it looks great. So then you could just make that and just seal that in there, and then it would just be beautiful to open up. All right, so there's one of our weekly deal wonder projects, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you this fun little Halloween pouch that you can make. It doesn't have to be for Halloween, it can be at Christmas time or at Thanksgiving, but I'm going to show you using Halloween paper. and stamps. But what I've done here is, this is the size of piece of paper that you need to make for a gift card holder. And so that's the 2 by 3.5. So this is a 5 by 5 piece of paper. And I am using our Happy Hauntings Designer Series paper. Okay, so again, I'm just going to take out the score tool, and I'm going to be starting at 2 inches. So I'm just going to repeat the exact same thing. Now, because this is Designer Series paper, this paper is thinner, so you don't want to press as hard on the when you score it, because you don't want to rip it. Oops. Okay. And again, after I did the initial score at 2 inches, I'm lining up the line with that, with the little tail. Oh. Forgot to score. Okay, and so again, we'll just rotate it, and we'll just round off the corners. Okay, and so we are done with the punch board again. Okay, now the great thing about using Designer Series paper is that it's double-sided, so you have your choice as to what you want the front to be. I'm going to use the polka dots. Again, I just want to, you're just going to burnish 3 ends, because this is making a little pocket that we're going to use as a little candy holder. So that makes a little pocket, and you'll be able to slip candy in there. So let me go ahead and adhere this first so you can get an idea. So it makes a little pocket, and then you can stick those really fun little, like the candy bars, like the Nestle Crunch, the Hershey's, things like that. And so let's go ahead and decorate that. Next, what we are going to do is I'm going to be using the Seasonal Snapshot 2015. I'm going to be using this little bat. I'm going to ink that up onto Very Vanilla. And I'm going to use our archival ink in Basic Black. Okay. Then what I'm going to do next is punch this out. Okay, I'm going to punch it out using the 1 1/4 inch circle punch. So what I'm going to do is I am going to punch out a circle using our 1 3/8 circle punch in Tangelo Twist, which is the orange in the Happy Hauntings Designer Series paper collection. Okay, and that's just going to layer right on top of there. Okay, then I'm just going to take Basic Black, and I'm going to use our scallop circle punch and punch out that. All right, and so I'm going to make a fun little tag layering these the little bat image on top of there. So I'm going to use a dimensional, put that on top of the Tangelo Twist. Okay, and then I'm going to put 2 dimensionals on the back of the Tangelo Twist and put that on the Basic Black. And I'm just going to use some fast fuse right here. You could use some baker's twine if you have the Very Vanilla baker's twine, or the Basic Black ribbon, any kind of coordinating ribbon. You can tie it around and make a cute little bow, but for this I'm just going to put this on right there. And what a cute little treat pouch that you can make for Halloween to give away to neighbor kids, your children, any Halloween parties coming up in elementary school. And you can just, like I said, just slide in a little piece of the little rectangle shaped candy, just slide it right in there, and just a fun way to give a Halloween treat. All right, ladies, I hope you liked today's Weekly Deals Wonder Project, highlighting the envelope punch board. If you have any questions over any of the items that I used today, just head on over to my blog, which is www.istampin.com. If you liked today's video, give it a thumbs up. Comment, let me know if you like these projects or if there's anything that you would like to see. I would be more than happy to take requests. And have a fabulous Tuesday. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.